This new AI channel made $15,000 with only 7,000 subscribers, and I'm going to show you guys how you can create these videos for free, and it's only going to take you like 30 minutes. So the channel is called Grace Tales. As you can see, it's almost at 8,000 subscribers now, and they have 61 videos. They started just 5 months ago, but 5 months ago they were in a different niche. They first started this niche 1 month ago, and look at the view difference. Their very first video in this new niche got 769,000 views. With a 56-minute long video, that was probably around a $10 to $15 RPM. They made a lot of money. And as you guys can see now, they are still racking up the views pretty well. Now you're seeing some lower viewed videos here and there, like 3K, 2.3, 2.7. But the thing you have to remember are these are 3-hour long videos. Plus, the audience that is watching this is a lot older. That means they have more money to spend. Therefore, the advertisers are paying more money to advertise on their videos, which makes me think that their RPM is probably around $25 per 1,000 views. So even when a video gets 3,000 views, they're still making $75 off that video. And for them, 3,000 views is pretty much like a flop. They're also getting videos that are 117,000 views, 10,000, 15,000, 10,000. And then, like I said before, one video got 800,000 views, and that is just absurd. And I'm gonna be honest, I wanted to try it out because I want a piece of the cake. It's a little bit a different niche that I started, but it's very similar. It's basically the same exact storytelling and very similar thumbnails. So I tried it out, and the results from the very start are pretty insane. As you guys can see, I've posted a couple of videos now, basically a little bit over a week, and the views are just going up every single day. Now the RPM does look low, but the reason for that is one, this 2,700 views is updated, but the revenue is not updated. This is around a $10 RPM that I'm getting so far. But my videos aren't also 3 hours long. Some are around 50 minutes long, some are around an hour long. And the one video that I posted that was 2 hours long is around a $15 to $20 RPM. It only has 873 views, but as you can see, it is starting to go up a little bit. So hopefully it does take off with the algorithm. But remember, this is a newer channel, so the views aren't crazy just yet. But it has a $14 RPM, and I expect that to go up because if you take a look at the average view duration, it is also going up. And we're starting to average around 40-minute average view duration, which is very good, especially for a 2-hour long video. So I expect this RPM to go up a lot. And it is slowly increasing. The other day, it had a $16 RPM. Once again, it only had 164 views, so it's hard to tell. But once the algorithm figures out what the ideal audience is, and they start pushing it out to that older demographic, the RPM is going to skyrocket, just mark my words. And just based off the graph that I'm seeing and the views that I'm already getting with this channel as a fresh channel, I'm thinking this is probably gonna be pulling in a couple $100, maybe like $200, $300 by the end of the year. Now, I'm gonna come back with an update on this video. I'm gonna be revealing the channel, so make sure to subscribe if you wanna see that video, probably in about a month or two once this channel is actually making some real money. And if this is the first time clicking on my video and you've never seen my face before, I run a lot of faceless YouTube channels, and this is the first one I've started in an AI niche. I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never been a fan of these AI slop videos, but I'm trying to make them a little bit better. I'm trying to increase the quality to really get that first viewer push. And I reveal a lot of my channels in all of my other videos. So if you don't believe me, go watch my other videos. I reveal everything. You can literally see how much my channels have earned. You can see what kind of content I'm posting, and you can see the channel name. So if you're interested, if you think I'm a liar, go look at my old videos. But anyways, let's take a look at what this channel is doing. So a 2-hour long video, what is their secret? And I already know their secret, but as you guys can see, it is a very simple voiceover. So we're gonna take a listen right now.
On Christmas morning 2024, William Anderson was found.
So that voiceover is an AI voiceover. It is going to play for the entirety of the video, and it is literally a static image throughout the entire thing. Now, a lot of these channels did get demonetized, but this one is still monetized. And the reason for that is most likely just the subtitles and the fact that they're just zooming in and out of the image, but this is still considered risky and it could get demonetized. So I like to add multiple videos, but super simple what they're doing. AI script, AI voiceover, AI images for the background. And this channel is succeeding for 2 reasons. One, they're actually focusing in on their hook and making sure that every video engages the viewer. It's grabbing their interest. And secondly, their thumbnails are actually pretty darn good. They're basically copying what other channels are doing that do these crime documentary videos, but this one's actually just AI content, but they're making the thumbnail realistic and actually good. So when someone sees a video like this, they don't think it's an AI video, so they're gonna click on it, and then they get roped in with that good hook, and they're gonna watch for probably 30, 40, 50 minutes. So basically, have very good realistic thumbnails, don't make it look like AI slop, and then just have really good storytelling, and especially have a good hook for these AI videos. But how exactly did they create these 2-hour long videos? I'm gonna show you how to do it for free right now. So let's say I wanted to copy this video right here with 117,000 views. I'm going to click on this video. I'm gonna scroll down into the description, press show transcript, and now with the next lev tool that I have, link in the description if you want that tool, I have this right here. I can click export and then I can click copy script. It's going to copy the script and I'm going to just paste that into Cloud. All I'm saying is remake this video script but make it unique. It should be a different but similar story that's 10,000 words long. I'm going to paste the script right there, and we're gonna click generate and watch this thing do its magic. And it is literally going to steal that video's hook, but with a different story. So on New Year's Eve 2024, Robert Bennett was discovered dead in his home office in suburban Portland, Oregon, slumped over his desk with a single fatal stab wound to the back of his neck. His 17-year-old daughter, Sarah Bennett, made the frantic 911 call just 13 minutes before midnight, blah, 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 blah. That is a good hook. That is grabbing people's attention if they're interested in these crime videos. Now, you can also do this with a bunch of other AI text tools like ChatGPT, Cloud, Subscriber is a good one. There's so many different ways you can do this. I just chose Cloud. Now, once it is all generated, we are going to copy this script. It's not done, but for the sake of this video, we're gonna copy this script right here and act like it's done. And we're gonna head over to Google AI Studio. You're gonna click on Generate Media, and then you're gonna go over to Gemini Speech Generation. From here, you wanna click on Single Speaker Audio, and then pick a voice that you like. So these are all very high quality voices, pretty much the same quality as 11 Labs, but it's completely free. Yes, they have a smaller selection of voices, but they're all really good. And all you have to do is match the style to the tone of the video. So for something like this, you want like an older voice like they have, or like a deeper male voice, or you can do like a suspenseful woman voice if you want. But I like this one right here, Oris. And now we're just going to copy and paste this in and click run. And while this generates, you're gonna head over to ChatGPT. And then from here, you're going to say this: create image prompts for Nano Banana based off this script, generate 20 prompts, and then paste in your script. And then it's gonna generate all of these. What you're gonna do is head back over to Google AI Studio. Then you're going to click try Nano Banana. From here, you're going to take the prompt one by one and start generating them. So I'm just going to go like this, click run. And usually you do aspect ratio as in 16:9. Hopefully it does that. It did not, but that's on me because I forgot to do that. But you're gonna do this for every single one. It's going to generate all these prompts. I'm gonna show you one more time in the 16:9 ratio, just so you can see it is the right ratio for YouTube, and it's not gonna be that small image. But we just wait for a couple seconds. It usually generates them very quickly. And there you go. Again, a cozy home office, dimly lit by a desk lamp, blah, 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 blah. There you go. This is your image. And now that you downloaded all your images through Nano Banana, all you're gonna do is head over to CapCut and place your voiceover on the voiceover track, and then put these images throughout the video. Like I said, they usually use one static image, but we're gonna up the game a little bit by changing it around, especially in that first minute. The first minute of your video, you should be using different images every couple seconds, really engaging the audience. And then after the first image, that's when you can start using pictures for longer. So maybe picture is zooming in and out for 5 minutes and you swap to a different picture. That's why it's super simple to do. You only need to change the images around like a lot in the first minute. After that, it's only like 5 to 10 minutes where you need to change up the images. And then you're just gonna download your competitor's thumbnail like so and head over to ChatGPT. I said generate a kid that looks like this with the same facial expression on the left side. Make him unique though, so it's not actually the same kid. I'm gonna click enter, and then it's gonna do its magic. And then once this image generates, you also need to do the same thing for the right image. And then you're gonna head over to Photoshop or Canva, whatever editing tool you're using or Photoshop tool you're using. Just put the border down the middle with a white line, and then you just need to add in your text. So you can do life in jail, you can do life without parole, you can do 100 years in prison, whatever text you want to add, that is your text. Now I'm gonna be honest, I gave you guys a lot of free sauce right there, but I do have this private community where I teach you guys so much more in depth on how to create these videos and so many other faceless videos like body cam videos, compilation videos, news channels, trending news channels, documentary videos. Everything that I've done over the past 7 years is on my private community. And yes, I am gatekeeping a lot of that information on the private community, because why would I tell you guys here if I have it there? I mean, that's the whole point of the private community, is to give you guys as much of the pro information on there. So if you want that information and if you want to take YouTube to the next level, please, for the love of God, if you are not serious about making money with faceless YouTube, do not join the community. Only join this community if you are willing to put in the time, if you're willing to put in the effort, and you're actually going to watch my full course on everything I've learned and how you're going to do it too. But if you are serious about YouTube and you're an absolute grinder, click the link in the description, go join the community, and you're going to be one of the next people to get a win like all the other people in my community. And I'm going to be super excited to help you out. I'm going to DM you right away. We're going to start with your channel. If you don't have a channel, we're going to find you a good niche, and we're going to get those videos cranking, and we're going to start making some good money together. Peace.